Zumio! Felizo! Whoa!
Good day, guys. Welcome to our channel. So a lady was spotted online crying and calling on her friends to come and rescue her again because the husband don't beat her as in they always beat her. In fact, this time self, the husband had to bite off one of her nose, which is not called for. It's really not called for, guys. I don't understand what is going on. What is going on? Now the worst part is that this guy is always praising this lady online. Whenever he comes online, he will praise this lady, worship her, call her sweet names, and people will feel everything is normal with them. And the worst part is that they even have a very beautiful home with about 3 kids. Now what's the issue? Every time and funny enough, the guy had beaten her before. The girl ran back to her family house rather, and now the guy even went to the family house to go and beg the lady. On reaching there, maybe they had little issue or maybe little quarrel or something. The guy now had to beat her again in her family's house. In the family house, the guy now had to beat her again. This is uncalled for, and at the cause, he had to bite off one of her nose, and this is so poor. Man, I don't understand what is going on. If you feel your wife is not doing as you want, why don't you leave her to go? And if you cannot leave her to go, then tolerate her. There's no place in this world that you get to see a saint. You have to learn how, men. You have to learn how to tolerate women. And women, you have to learn how to behave properly, because some of these things it do come from both sides, not just men or from women. So please, and now even the neighbors were like, each time the guy beats this girl, he comes to beg her. So is it that you don't understand that you do these things, or is it that out of anger you do these things, or then after everything you now come back to beg, or what? So I don't get it. If it is anger, then men, you should learn to control your anger. Most times, if your woman or if your woman annoys you, the best thing is to walk away. If it gets to a point that you can no longer tolerate her, then you send her packing. Please, it is better to separate or even divorce. It's not like I'm in support of all these things, but it's better to separate or divorce than to engage in domestic violence. Okay, assuming this girl was being hit and she fell down and then collapsed and maybe died. Now the guy will now be taken to prison or something, or even sentenced to death, just like the case of this popular gospel musician. So things are not always like that. Please, guys, let us really know these things we do. Please, it is not nice. It is properly. It is not. It is. In fact, I don't know the particular words to use, but this is not nice. This is your woman. This is your wife. You should learn to respect your wife. You should learn to respect your family, because most of these things you do, you transfer it to your family, transfer it to your children. Please, guys, please.
Felizo! See what the Feliz do me! Felizo! Whoa! See what the Feliz do me! Feliz has killed me! Hey! Feliz bite my nose! Hey! Hey, whoa! Hey! Hey! Ah! Felizo! Nero Kingo! The same person begging for apology without repentance. Have you seen it? All of you begging me, blackmailing me to go back. Sure, you have seen it. When I said this man is evil, none of you believe me. Now I see the plan.